Hello, hello, hello. It's Kathy Vidal at MyStampingSpot.com. Coming to you with Thankful Thursday. A little late today, rushing to try to get classes out. These are in the new annual catalog. These are the embossed treat bags, and you get 10 of these in the bag. And they're really cute. I don't know if you can see the embossed. Oh, there you go. There's a good one. So these are, let's see. These are about 6.5 inches by 4 3/4 inches by maybe 1.25 inches wide. About, give or take, just a little bit. 1.5 inches wide. So they're cute. So at first, I was going to put a ribbon on it and just have a tag come off it. But then I thought, you know what? Let's decorate the front of this. So I had a bingo this weekend, and we used Sending Smiles. And I have to tell you, this may be my new favorite set in the catalog. I absolutely adore it. So let's get some scrap paper here. And scrap paper somewhere. Hold on, here we go. And we're going to stamp a couple flowers. I already have some die-cut stems. There are a whole bunch of dies that go with this. So, from leftover from the event this weekend are some of these stems die-cut. So I thought maybe we would make some flowers and kind of add them to the bag with the stems. And this is the ombre glitter paper. Have you seen this? I love this stuff. These are just little strips. But I think I am going to use, I love that color. How pretty is that? So I'm going to trim this down just about 1/4 inch. I don't have any of my tools on my desk because, sadly, I'm not prepared. I haven't really completely unpacked everything from bingo. I should be doing this with a cutter, but I don't have a cutter on hand. So I'm going to estimate about 1/4 inch. Snip. There we go. Okay. I am going to add this. Now, I'm using Seal. I would think I would recommend Seal Plus. The glitter papers have kind of a heavier backing. And I just think perhaps the Seal Plus might be a little better, especially on the embossing. Now I'm going to stamp some of these flowers. Grab a block. Okay, so I have the Tahitian Tide glitter. This is the Parakeet Party cardstock. So I think I'm going to go with the Orchid Oasis and maybe the Sweet Sorbet, just to mix those up a little bit. Okay, so I have this stamp. I'm going to do my flower in purple here, like this. Joelle, could I trouble you for a cutter?
Yep, this one right behind you.
And then, let's see. So, I just stamped this big flower. I'm going to find this smaller one. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to stamp, I don't know. I kind of like these. There it is. It's stuck to my words. My set's a little bit wonky here. So I am intentionally using different flowers, and the reason for that is so that I can just run the die through one time when I run the die. We're going to use the Baby Boss today to do this, like that. Okay. Now, there are centers to these flowers. So I'm going to do the centers in Sweet Sorbet. Boy, this block is way too big for this. Let me do this one here. There we go. So that's going to be the little flowers, like that. Probably could do yellow too, maybe, or gosh, just about anything. And then we have a bigger center for this bigger flower here. I love the clear stamp sets because you can really get the image nice and tight. Very pretty. Okay, we're going to wait on words for a minute. I don't know quite what I'm going to do with the words. Maybe we won't do anything. Who knows? We'll see what this looks like. So I am going to bring in my baby boss here, otherwise known as the Stamp and Cut Emboss machine. Mini Stamp and Cut Emboss machine. And I am just going to cut these flowers off. So as you can see, I laid them so that hopefully I can put all three on the machine at once. And you don't have to sit here watching me. Now, I would have had these pre-cut. However, I didn't know until about 5 minutes ago what I was going to do. So, now this machine does not have the magnetic plate yet, but it is coming. If you have not tried the magnetic plate for the large cut and emboss machine, boy oh boy, you got to try it. It is awesome. It works awesome. All right, let me show you a little trick here. I'm going to set that aside for just a second. I am going to put... Have y'all done this with sticky notes? Until that magnetic machine comes in, you can take a sticky note, put your die where you want it, like this. Whoops. And then take your sticky note. Well, I'm going to turn it this way so I can see my other image. Now listen, I'm kind of far away from where I'm working here. And I don't have the best eyesight in the world. So, please bear with me if these don't line up exact, okay? When I cut them out, if they have a little too much white. Just remember that when you're sitting doing it yourself, I'm sure you will have better angle on it than I do right now. So it's cold here in the Northeast. Certainly is not like a spring-May day. I feel like it's dark because of the rain, and I just said to Joelle a few minutes ago, I feel like it's November. Mm-hmm. It is cold. It's in the 50s. We have sweatshirts on. Don't tell my husband I turned the heat on. Yeah, those oil prices. He's not going to be happy with me. But anyway. So here we are. Using the baby boss. That's what I call it. I'm going to set this to the side. Let's pull this off. Let's hope that with my terrible long distance vision here, I got these okay. So the secret is pull the sticky off, gentle off the flower's attached to the die, and then it typically comes off the paper pretty good. As opposed to trying to take the flower off first, keep the flower and die together and pull the sticky off, and then typically, there's no damage to the actual flower. Okay, there we go. And you can use those sticky notes over and over again until you feel like they have no sticky left. All right, let's put this together. I think I am going to do glue dots for my greenery. And then I think I'll do dimensionals for... hope I did enough flowers. I didn't really scope this out in advance. So we're going to hope. We're going to hope that 3 flowers is sufficient. So I'm going to put my flowers on dimensionals just to make them a little fuller. Okay. Now, why am I using glue dots? Well, let me tell you why I'm using glue dots. Anything with glitter, typically... Look, I have a hair stuck in here. God bless me with a good head of hair, but boy, it is everywhere. Okay. Typically with anything glitter, tape doesn't adhere to it quite as well. That's why I'm choosing glue dots. You could use liquid Tombow glue. You could try Stamp and Seal. I just don't have a tremendous amount of luck with it. when it comes to anything glitter. Okay. That glue dot stuck to my nail. There we go. All right. Now just to kind of arrange my flowers. See, I kind of feel like I would have liked 3 of those. I just didn't want to take the time to, cut it over and over again while we were here. So let me just add some dimensionals to the back of those flowers. Like that. These little gift bags are great. And so Thursdays are all about being thankful. I mean, how cute would this be, even with some of your handmade cards in it? Oh, I know. Make a whole set from the Sending Smiles dies. Make a whole set of cards. And, Joelle, you wouldn't hand me the card from Bingo the other day, would you, so I could show them? Make a whole set of Sending Smiles cards. Oh, it's actually there. And put it in the bag. Look, this is what we did the other day. Isn't that cute? I think that is just adorable. And look, you could do 4 or 6 cards, all matching, cute, little piece of tissue paper in there. But you could do gift cards, little candy bar. A little candy bar would be really cute in here. All right, let's see. How about a tag? Should we do a tag for this bag? What do you think? So there's so many good sayings here. Love and big hugs, birthday wishes, a note of thanks, a card to say hello, comfort and strength. You know, I think I'm going to say a note of thanks because, after all, boy, this stamp set's a mess. This is Thankful Thursday, and that's what we are about. And here's my note of thanks over here, like this. Now, with any luck, yeah, I'm not going to have that kind of luck. I was going to say, with any luck, I'll have one of the little die tags. But that's okay. I'm going to cut it out. I think that'll fit. So I like this particular shape. It's cute. It's small. This would be really cute. I know a lot of you guys have seen me put my block on an angle. When my block is too big for my stamp, I put it on an angle. And here's another tip. These photopolymers are really easy to get crooked on your block. So kind of just throw it down like that and then pick it up. And then it'll be straighter. So I need my scrap white again. And sadly, I'm going to have to pull out my Baby Boss again. I think I'm going to do this in my Sweet Sorbet for my little accent. This would be really cute in black paper. And with white embossing, heat embossing. There we go. Okay, get my Baby Boss again. Here we go, here we go. Boy, there's a lot, like right here, right now, isn't there? Okay. And I need a sticky. Sticky. I don't know what I'd do without these things. I cannot wait. After having used the magnetic plate for the, I call it the Big Boss, but for the regular stamp and cut machine, I really, the new magnetic plate is fabulous. It's nothing like the first one that they came out with. So if you got the first one and you were disappointed and they credited you back, boy, oh boy, get the new one because it is great. Maybe I'll feature it next week on Make It Monday or 10-Minute Tuesday because it really is awesome. So again, pull the die and paper off the sticky. And that will, it's a little crooked, but I'm going with it because this video is long enough as it is. And I am going to just, I don't have any mini dimensionals over here, but that's okay. I'm just going to cut a couple little strips from the edge of my dimensionals, like so. And I'm going to use those for the back and put my die back so I don't lose it. This is really a great, versatile set. Happy. I mean, who wouldn't love to receive anything in this gift bag? And these bags are great. They're really heavy. I'll see if I can show you how thick they are. They're not like a thin little dollar store type bag. Well, that note of thanks is very crooked, but pretend like it's not. It's thicker than our thick white cardstock. Let's see. I don't know. It's you know what it kind of reminds me of, if you've ever gotten DSPs and it has the big 12 by 12 piece of white backing. It's almost like that, but maybe not quite as shiny, but it's really cute. And like I said, make yourself, if you get this stamp set, make yourself some cards. Look at that die. Isn't that really cute? So this comes with the die that you could do in one color, and then the outline. I here stamped the word instead of die cutting the word, and then die cut the whole piece with this one. So this would be great. A little tissue paper, and there you go. You have a nice, great thank you gift for anyone. Okay, before we go, real quick, if you place a $35 order with the host code above, I will send you the kits to make these 4 cards. No stamps required. You simply need adhesives. Everything is die cut. This is DSP. It's double layered. It's really cute. You will get everything. All these pieces will be cut, and you get all the flowers, the backing pieces. $35 minimum order gets that. Look for this class tomorrow. I think this is my favorite set in the new catalog. It's the tea time set. Cup of tea, I think it's called. Tea time? Cup of tea. It's great. It comes with the dies. It comes with the stamp. Here I'm using the tea paper. Here I did it in some more neutral colors. This is actually one of the Hues of Happiness flowers that are the same as this DSP. So this kit, you don't have to own the stamps, but I do have to tell you, this is the one card that needs some kind of floral stamp here. This comes in the tea set, but you surely could put anything in this little teacup. So this will come with the die-cut flowers, the DSP. You'll get everything, the little labels, the bling. It's all ready to go. Look for this tomorrow, okay? This is Cup of Happiness. All right, thanks for joining me today. Hope you love these little gift bags as much as I do. They're a great find. They're in the catalog, and they're new this month. All right, I will see you all Monday for Make It Monday. Thanks for joining me. Bye.